The magical, the mystical and the musical now on BBC2 as a strange world comes to life.
Witness red deer rutting season. We're in the Cairngorms. Autumn Watch is in half an hour. First looking for a monster, but not in Loch Ness. Paul Merton goes seriously off the beaten track now on BBC2. The link between the UK and the continent celebrates its 25th birthday whilst planning for Brexit in half an hour. Channel Tunnel life on the inside after the very latest, live now on BBC2. It's the Andrew Neil Show.
The skilled women workers who demanded equal pay in Dagenham. Air Hunters revisits the car factory floor in half an hour on BBC2. First, we're on the scene of more emergency rescues down under.
Wednesday night wow factor, a toddler and a new baby prompts action at 8. Your home made perfect on BBC2. Now though, time to shake those sequins. Here's Zoe Ball.
More of the best bits from Flog It in an hour here on BBC2 after we witness one of the world's most extreme natural transformations and the extraordinary wildlife that survives it.
New Eggheads at 6, hoping to build on their run of wins. £7,000 in the pot tonight. First on BBC2, Flog It it is, and flog it we will.
Let's get the very latest now on BBC2 in the BBC News at 9.
This week on BBC2, we're commemorating 80 years since the start of World War II with the spy classic Triple Cross in 45 minutes. First, John Humphreys meets those affected by the Blitz in Cardiff and Swansea.
If you're looking for an adventure, you got it. A battle is brewing in the animated fantasy world of strange magic in 20 minutes. Before that, new friends to make and have a laugh with on BBC2.
Welcome, Apprentice fans. Time for Toy Story 2 here on BBC2 as Tom Allen meets the latest boardroom casualty. Coming up, murder, mystery and my family on a curious case from 1953. First, a film short here on BBC2 and an unexpected box of dark surprises from award-winning director Jonathan Glazer.
Some violent scenes now on BBC2. The papal delegation arrives, and there are soldiers too, as The Name of the Rose continues.
Challenging injustice now on BBC2, and with some strong language, a case that led to a radical overhaul of police powers. In the bad old days, before sophisticated forensics, the confession was king, and the police were a law unto themselves.
Tearing down the walls on Teesside for a space that's not only child-friendly but super stylish too. Your home made perfect on BBC2 in half an hour. First, kicking off a busy summer.
We've just enjoyed one of his films, so let's learn more about the man now on BBC2. Alan Yentob with a fascinating insight into one of Hollywood's greatest.
The brutal art of cross-examination comes in handy for Will's love life. Not the best idea. Unsurprisingly, there's some strong language.
Shocks and surprises after Strictly's Fright Night this weekend as Catherine and Johannes, who had their last dance. They'll reveal all on It Takes Two in half an hour after a whole new week of fun and games. Oh, what a tangled web we weave now on BBC2. A brand new 4-part thriller like no other. Get ready to be gripped, starring Mark Bonner. It's Guilt. With strong language from the start and some scenes some viewers may find upsetting.
A new decade sees new possibilities in the ballroom, but the shade still cuts deep. A double bill of brand new pose now on BBC2 with some strong language and some violent scenes.
Michael Berg reveals more fascinating family histories from a wealthy clergyman to an unusual career on the railways. The air hunters are on the case in 45 minutes. First on BBC2, let's play ball.
A breathtaking bear hunt that has to be seen to be believed. The hunt in an hour. First on BBC2, cutting-edge technology recreating the lives of small but perfectly formed creatures.
Rugby players versus James Bond fans playing Only Connect tonight at 8. Strictly, It Takes Two in half an hour. But now Richard's back with his compendium.
Pondering all things quirky, a brand new series of QI gets underway tonight at 10. But right now on BBC2, time for more magical transformations.
We meet a new Singleton looking for that special someone in an hour and find out why sparks are flying in Cumbria. Love in the Countryside follows desperate races against time and tide.
Motherland in an hour. First, our last instalment, and this one is for the petrol heads amongst us.
Our regular Monday hour to test the brain cells now on BBC2. Another second round match in University Challenge at 8:30. But first, it's all about second challenges.